waiting for you guys to join. We'll start even with one person. One person, one person. Okay, while I do my introduction. So we'll be looking at 10 biggest mistakes that YouTubers do. 10 biggest mistakes that YouTubers do, especially the new YouTubers. So if today is your first day of joining me, I'm Sylvia, and on this channel we talk about growth, everything that has to do with YouTube growth. Okay, that's what we talk about here. What you need to know, what you need to avoid, and how you can grow on YouTube. This is what the channel is all about. So if today is your first day, kindly subscribe to my channel and stay tuned to our videos. And also do not forget to hit the subscribe button. So I'll be unleashing 10 mistakes that YouTubers make. Okay, and number 8 will surprise you. So go nowhere. Ensure you go nowhere. Now, when I talk about these things, okay, I talk about them with full assurance. Okay, I can hit my chest because I've been in this shoe. Okay, it's what I've experienced. It is what like I've experienced it. I've been on YouTube for like 4 solid years. Okay, my first 2 years on YouTube was not making sense. Okay, yes, it was not like it's just like you going to higher institution and you are graduating in 4 years. I've been here for YouTube is not easy, and it's mostly not easy if you don't know how to handle it. Yeah, so during those time, I was just doing stuff that just come to my head, and I was making this mistake, and it was just keeping me down, keeping me back. So I'm talking out of experience, and this is why you must stick to this video to the end to see what I've got to say, right? Yeah. Okay, I just wish like one person can join this live now. But anyways, whenever you join, just kindly make sure you watch this video till the very end. Without wasting much time, let's start. I'm going to start again. Okay. Now, if your YouTube channel has been, stuck under, let's say, 500 subscribers, 50 subscribers, 100 subscribers, and you've been doing everything, I want to tell you that you're not alone, okay? Like I said, that I've been there, okay? I've been there, okay? I've made every mistake in the book. I've made that mistake in the book, and I can tell you that it is not easy, but if you can learn these mistakes and follow the simple guidelines I'm going to be giving, okay, it's going to start working very well for you. Okay, yes. So I didn't get better until I figured it out, and I'm going to be sharing those things. Okay, so the 10 biggest mistake that small YouTubers make, I will share them so you can avoid them. Okay, avoid them and grow fast. And like I said, number 8 is what you need. Now to start with the first one, the first one is posting randomly. Okay, I know you've heard this several times from other YouTubers talking about uploading random videos without a niche. Okay, I'm going to also say it again that it is very, if you've not been taking it serious, okay, start taking it serious now. So if you are like me, okay, because then I was just uploading. I actually started with videos that had to do with people that stammer. I was uploading it, and it was not people were like, I was not getting this, this vibe to continue. I'll make like long form videos, and I'll be getting like 4 views. I'll be getting like 20 views in 1 month. It was not encouraging. So I saw a post that said, hey, you can just go ahead, post randomly, post anything, post. I started posting everything I can think about. It was still not growing until I saw a post that talked about, niche. Okay, the importance of having a niche and then posting with your niche. So I took up to that, and since then it has really been worthwhile. Okay, yes. So if you don't have a niche and you are on YouTube, it is going to be affecting. Let's say today you are posting about cars, okay, different kinds of cars. Tomorrow you are posting about motivation. And the next day, you're posting about cooking. Abba, Abba. Your viewers will be confused. They will be tired. They'll get tired of you because let's say you posted about cooking and someone that loves cooking, just came and the algorithm also push your video to people that love cooking and they love the fact that you posted about cooking and they got interested and the next day again you posted those people that love cooking came again and they are seeing cars, you're talking about cars, they'll be like, what's going on? Because even on this YouTube, there are things that I watch. Okay, there are things I don't watch, like football, like wrestling. I don't watch. Even cooking is just on rare occasions I watch them. But I have this thing that I watch all the time on YouTube. Okay, so if you posted cooking and this other day I visited your page or your channel again and I'm seeing you posting talking about cars and the next day I visited again and you're talking about motivation. Appa, I'll get confused. I'll be like, this person is confused. This individual doesn't know what. I'll just leave, right? And even if I've subscribed, I may even want to unsubscribe and leave. So that is it. So if you're posting things that has to do with today cooking, tomorrow vlog about your weekend, the next day about the latest car in town, the next day about motivation, the other day about prayer, fasting and praying. It's gonna get people confused, and not just people, but the algorithm. And you know that algorithm is not human, right? It is AI, so it has this sensor that that triggers it to see that to discover that this video is not doing well because if I love to cook and I come to your channel and you're talking about cars, I will not even want to watch. I will leave, and that sends a very bad signal to the algorithm that this person is not watching again. So what I'm trying to say is that we should try, okay, just try to see that you are that you have a niche, okay. There must be something you love doing. There must be something you love doing, something like maybe you love cooking, or maybe you love talking, or you love you like someone that wants to make people laugh. Okay, you are a comedian. Just discover what you love because it has to come from passion. Okay, if you don't have passion for this, it's not gonna work, right? So you must have the passion to say, I'm gonna do this. And if you have the passion, you always want to do that. No matter how stressful you are, no matter the tiredness, no matter what is going on, you always want to do that because there is passion, there is desire to do it. There is determination to do it, right? So it has to come with passion and then with what you love doing. Okay, so choose your niche according to what you love doing, and you can also niche down. You can niche down, niche down. There are sub niches that you can just pick up and then talk about it. When you visit all these big channels like Mr. Beast, if you visit Mr. Beast, you see that he's talk about something. All these big channels, just visit them. They don't dwell on random topics. No, they have something they talk about that is in line. They also niche down to their niches. So that is what you can do, right? So when you do that, number one is that you will have a steady and constant audience that is coming to this channel because this is what they want to hear and they are coming to hear it. Secondly, the algorithm will now know where and who to push your videos to. But when you are not when you are posting randomly, algorithm will get confused and they will stop pushing your video. Yes. So having a niche is very important because it's going to help you, okay, and help the algorithm as well to know the right people to push your niche to. That is number one mistake, posting randomly. Now, the second mistake you are making is that you are sharing your links. Abba. After videos, you share links. You share links to family members. You share your links to your friends. I just dropped a video now. Kindly go and watch. Send to your friends as well. And for your mind now, you think that you are doing well. You like your videos is gonna get views and. Mm-mm. You know what you are doing? You are killing your channel by doing that. Your work on this YouTube, okay, your work is to make video. Make a very good video, okay, and drop it on YouTube. Allow YouTube to do the rest. Make sure you optimize your title, optimize, have a good thumbnail, yes, have a good description, and add your tags, add everything you need to add, and upload your video. Let YouTube do the rest. It takes YouTube about 3 hours to analyze, to process, and to push your video out. At least 3 hours. Because they need to analyze the video, process the video, and then know the right audience to push those videos to, and then test it and see if people actually like it. They will also push it to more people. But when you see the bad side of you sharing your link, because I know most of you are ignorant of this, the bad side of you sharing your links to people is that, number one, the people you are sharing your links to, are they interested in your niche? Let's say you're talking about YouTube growth, okay, and you are sharing your links to people that are interested in cooking on YouTube. You are sharing your links to people that are interested in football, okay. They may actually watch. They will watch because it's my friend, now let me watch. And they also share the links to their friends. And when their friends join, they may be like, I don't want to watch this. I don't like watching these topics on YouTube. I just love watching football. And they will leave. Maybe they not even stay up to 30 seconds, and they leave. Each time they leave your video like that, it is sending a bad signal to the algorithm that your video is not doing well. Your video is not able to retain people. There is no audience retention in your video. That is the message it will be sending to the algorithm. And you know what happens? Algorithm will stop recommending that video. They will stop pushing the video, and they may even flag it. That is why so many videos get buried very fast. You see your fine video that you take so many, it took you time to create a video, and it will be buried very fast. Why? Because algorithm, because of your own mistake, you are sharing links. You are sharing links. So when you share links like that, okay, sorry guys. So when you share links like that to people, okay, yes, you may not get the right audience. So allow YouTube to do the job. Post your videos, pray to God, allow YouTube to do their job. Stop sharing your links to family members because your niche may not be what they want. And even if they watch for that day, how about other days? How about other days? Because after watching for that day, you make another video the next day. YouTube will still push the video to the people that watched the previous day. And if they all zoom out that they don't want to watch, it is also sending a bad signal to YouTube. I know you wouldn't want that, so stop it, right? Now, the second mistake we do is not learning basic YouTube SEO. Not learning basic YouTube SEO. I give you assignment. Go and discover what SEO is. How to optimize your channel. So if you don't use the right titles, the right description, and the right tags for your video can stay invisible. Yes, all these things matters. The way your title is matters a lot. If your title is not fully optimized with the right keywords, it can make your video invincible. There is space where you can put tags. Put tags. Put tags anyway. Put it. I see some videos saying I start using tags, but there is space for it, right? YouTube is not stupid to put it. So use it. Okay, you can also make use of AI, chat GPT, to give you a fully optimized, SEO keywords for your title, for your descriptions. ChatGPT will help you with it. You can also try 2B Buddy. You can try VDIQ. You can try these apps for a better, title for your video, so that your video will be visible to all. Now, the third mistake we do is this: weak thumbnail. Weak thumbnail, because most of us, we are just focused on making videos. Let me just make video. But you forgot that thumbnail is even the main thing. because it is your thumbnail that will make people to stop and click. Let's take this like this. Let's just say it like this, like you have a shop. Okay, so if I come to a market or a shopping plaza, okay, and I'm seeing so many shops, okay, and this other shop is looking unkept, this other one is looking dirty, this other one is looking so dull, this other one is looking so empty, and I have this one that is looking so beautiful. They have goods, it's very neat. Which one will you enter? I'm gonna enter the one that is neat. As long as they are selling the same thing and these ones choose to be dirty, I'm gonna enter the neat one. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm not enter the dirty, unkept shop. That is how thumbnail is. So if you're making a thumbnail and your thumbnail is very rough, is weak, people will scroll past it. They will scroll past it. People will scroll past boring thumbnails. They will scroll past boring thumbnails. Okay, so you have to use a big text that has bright color and also have emotions in your face. The faces that you put in on your thumbnail should just be, be describing what your thumbnail caption is talking about. Okay, yes, a very emotional face for what you have. Yes, so please take time. It's even possible, it's even better you do your thumbnail before your video. Prepare your thumbnail, give it time before your video. Yes. So take your thumbnail seriously, okay? Not just your video. Because it is the thumbnail that will make them to stop. Let's say if I did not stop because the shop is beautiful, I may just stop, and then because the shop is beautiful, I will enter. And then maybe I didn't even want to buy something and I'll start buying. They will enter and then they will start listening to your videos. And that was because you had a good thumbnail. So please take your time to make a very nice thumbnail. Now, the fourth mistake that we make, okay, that we make very, very often is this, wrong intro. Wrong intro. You know, most times we have long intro. Most times we have short but wrong intro. And most times we have wrong intro. Now, I want to differentiate this. There is this different that you have short intro, but the short intro is also bad. And then you have long intro. Intro means introduction, okay? Yes, because this intro is what we hook people. The first thing to hook them to stop, because in the street of YouTube we have over 20 million videos that are posted on daily basis. I think if you don't know now, know it. 20 million videos are posted on daily basis in the street of YouTube. Okay, and now that is why it is highly competitive. It is competing here. It is very, very competitive. So if your thumbnail is not standing among others, people will match on it and pass. Okay, now thumbnail stop them. And then when they click, the next thing that will stop them is you having a good hook. Your intro, that short 30-second, should be able to hook them to stop. So if your intro is not hooking them, if your intro is not stopping them, then it's a no, 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 no. So you have to have a long intro that will stop them to watch. Okay, I mean, you have to have, sorry, a good intro that will hook them to finish your video. For example, you can say something like this. You can start with this. Today, you can start with, today I will share 10 biggest mistakes small YouTubers make so you can avoid them and grow faster. Number 8 will surprise you. Saying this alone, okay, you are already dishing out values, and they will want to stay till that number 8 to see what will happen, to see how it's going to help them. Okay, so don't just start your video with, hi, I'm Xavier, and I make videos here, and I live in Lagos. I live in Lagos. I make video here. I post every 2 days. That is very long, and nobody wants to watch that. Your intro must be, look at it. It must be promising, okay? Your intro must be able to solve their problems. Your intro must be able to answer their specific questions. Your intro must be able to give and offer value. So if your intro is not doing any of this, no, 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 you need to rethink again. So you have to have a good intro to hook them for that 30 seconds at least, because the algorithm is watching. If they can't even stay up to 30 seconds in your video, it means that that video is very bad and it won't be posted, like it won't be recommended. Sorry. Now, the fifth one is this: talking too slow or too fast. Talking too slow or too fast. Viewers click off when you lose their attention. So you have to practice your script, okay, and edit it to keep things snappy. Practice scripting, editing to keep things snappy. Talking too slow. In today's video, we'll be doing viewers will get what is one doing? I don't even have all the time, or you're just so fast that they are rushing to catch up. So everything has to be okay, snappy, and educating and valuable, right? Yes. Now, the sixth one, I think is the seventh one, right? Seventh or sixth, guys. I think it's the seventh one, right? Now, the seventh one is this: no storytelling. Okay, so you don't tell stories. Stories are very powerful. Stories are powerful. If you ask marketers, okay, you can use stories to hook a customer. Stories, people want to hear stories. Stories are powerful. Facts are good though, but stories keep people watching. Fact, it's good to point facts, but I tell you that stories is what will keep people to watch, because people like to listen to stories. So you have to share your personal experience, okay? It helps to build connection. Sharing your personal experience helps to build connection, okay? Yes, something like you can use this one to hook people, like, this one mistake cost me 6 months of growth. This one mistake cost me 2 years of growth on YouTube. And then you share your stories. People like to listen to stories. It helps to build connections. It helps them to also learn from mistakes. So stories is just like that. Stories keep people, even if when you say, this video, telling a story is, you see people they just be there, or you won't even know, they will remain there till that story is almost okay, gone. So people like stories, so ensure that you involve storytelling in your video. Okay, yeah. Now the eighth one is this: inconsistent upload. Now, before we continue, I want to share my secret phrase. My secret phrase is heaven. Heaven, as in Heaven. 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 That's my secret phrase. Heaven. My secret phrase. Heaven. All right. So, inconsistent, inconsistent upload. How does this, this is also a great mistake, because YouTube rewards creators who show up regularly. YouTube rewards creators who show up regularly. Okay, yes. So post at least once a week. Once a week is okay. If you think you're too busy that you can't be posting like that, at least once a week is okay. Okay, than you posting today and then in the next 2 months you're coming back to post. No, algorithm hates it. Algorithm rewards consistency. So if you want to make it good and big on YouTube, you have to post consistently. Okay, post consistently. Okay, not posting today. Instead, you can choose to be posting just once in a week, and then have it's also good to have a time standard to post. Let's say once in a week you post by 2. It helps the algorithm to push your videos, that every 2 o'clock she posts, and this is it. So this thing, you can avoid this mistake of not posting, not uploading always. Okay, if it's going to be hard, in YouTube you can actually reschedule or schedule your video. It's very good. So you can bring out maybe a day and shoot like 5 videos for like 1 month. if you post just once in a week, 5 videos for 1 month, then or 4 videos for 1 month, now you post it and schedule it. YouTube post this video for me once every week, once every just schedule the videos and go by to do what you're doing, you know. So that is another way that you can actually another way that you can actually be posting your videos so that you will be consistent here on YouTube. Now, number 8 mistakes that people are making is this: not using playlist or end screen. Okay, when you watch some all these big YouTubers, so you watch them, you see that most times at the end of their video, or most times at the middle of their video, you see them, they will a kind of their next, video or their previous video will be showing, on top of their screen. That is called end screen. Okay. Yeah. So they put it so that the viewers will continue to watch. It helps. Okay. What it does is that it will keep your viewers watching. Okay, watching other multiple videos of yours. After watching this one, they'll go to this one, and it also help to increase your watch time. So make sure you add it. Have your playlist where you add all your videos, okay, so that when viewers come to that playlist, once they tap this one, after this one, they'll enter this one. That is how you keep growing. Now, the tenth, okay, the tenth is this one: no call for action. Sorry, guys, take my network. So it is very, very paramount that you use CTA, call to action. Okay, very, very important. So if you don't use CTA before now, because yes, most of us we assume that people know what to do. They don't know what to do most times. So most times they'll just be carried away by what you're telling them, and they are enjoying the stories that they will not even remember that they had to subscribe. So it is you that will raise that call to action. Stop assuming that people will subscribe. No, just ask them to hit the subscribe button along the video, in the middle of your video. Ask them, don't forget, have you subscribed? If this video is interesting you, kindly hit the subscribe button, subscribe, comment, engage in the video, like the video so that other people can reach to the video. Always make sure you use call to action. You can also display the subscribe button on your screen while filming, while shooting your videos. Okay, yes. Now let me give us a picture. Okay, which is number 11 instead of number 10. This one is giving up too soon. Yes, giving up too soon. Some channels grow too slow before they can actually pick up. Like mine, that took me like years, right? Some persons you'll be hearing like 6 months, they're already monetized. You'll be hearing like monetized in 8 days, you know. So in our own case, it took us years, and you won't say because of that you are quitting. There is more to gain on this YouTube actually. There is more to gain. YouTube is a lifelong process. Like the money here, okay, once you get monetized, can keep paying you for life. A video you make in 2020 can keep paying you even in your 2030, right? So what I'm trying to say is this: that giving up soon is not the main deal, okay? Consistent plus strategy is equal to growth. So you just need to just be consistent, keep doing what you're doing, keep being active, keep pushing videos. Stop checking your analytics all the time. All the time you are checking how many views, how many views. It can drain, right? Just keep posting, do what is right, keep dishing out values. One day, one particular video is gonna blow everything up, and you get what I call global visibility on YouTube. So this is where we're going to be ending it. Okay, I've listed about 11 mistakes that new YouTubers make. So please do well to check on these mistakes, see where you are guilty, and if you are guilty, just comment in the comment section that I'm guilty of this, and I'm going to amend it. Okay, so see where you are guilty and try to amend, and I wish you all the best. Okay, as long as you don't give up, you'll make it here on YouTube. So I'm your friend Sylvia, and until my next video, see you. And do not forget to subscribe. See you. Bye.